All right, so overnight my trees grew 100 feet up in the air. No, I'm kidding. I sped up time and I went through like 15 days of in-game time because I was like, they weren't growing at all because this isn't a dedicated server. So every time I get on, I would have to be on here for like days at a time unless I sped up the time. So we went ahead, sped up the time, and we have some huge trees. This is gonna take our business. This is so many. This is like probably like 300K, probably $1 million right here, honestly, because I bet each tree, we should find out what each tree is worth, find out how many trees we have here, because I didn't know they grew that tall. This is crazy tall stuff. Look at that. It's like it looks really cool. It looks really cool. Maybe a little too big, but we'll have to see. When I drop these, I need to be super careful of my stuff. So thank you all for jumping in today's episode. Please hit the like button. Woodworks episode 8 or 9, I believe. I'm starting to lose track, but we're getting into it. There's a little wood pile. What I'm gonna do is I'll load up the trailer fully load it up. We'll go sell the trees, and then I'll come back, use a lot for firewood, use it for like other stuff too. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for jumping in today's episode. Hit the like button. Don't forget to check out Apex Gaming PCs, the squad's PCs. So many people always ask, you know, what kind of PC should I get? Special TV. And I really recommend Apex Gaming. Go to partners, check out squad's 2 PCs. I think there's a third one coming too. So just a heads up there. If you're looking for a PC, trying to help you out. So, and you get a discount code. All right, so we're gonna drop this tree first. I'm gonna drop it that way just to save room so we aren't, you know, getting too crazy over there. All right, baby, this is gonna be a big one. This is gonna be a big one. Come on. These are perfect, like, skinniness too. Oh my. Do you hear me? All right, so we're gonna go and take off the branches. I will probably have to cut this in half to fit it on the trailer. What, we have a 40-foot PJ trailer. Let's see if I cut it roughly in half. We're gonna be able to get a rough measurement of actually how long these trees are. Yeah, there's no way it is fitting on the trailer like as is. Let me go ahead, bring around the trailer. We'll get the 7-Eleven ready to go. I'll cut it in half. We'll do one tree at a time because it's gonna get pretty crazy, and we really do need all the room we can get. So good morning, guys. The business is going good. This is gonna absolutely, oh, and by the way, I guess this is fine now because all these trees grew, but us running through those 15 days or whatever, however many days I ran through, it cost us like $35,000 in operating costs and like a few other just daily costs. So it cost us like $35,000 to get these trees to where they were. So it wasn't like I really cheated. I still had to pay for it, which was kind of interesting. All right, so if I were to eye that up, these are pretty big. Probably cut right here, and then let's see, baby. Let's see, can this 7-Eleven do this? That is it is for sure gonna be really tough. And then we'll see if we can load it up. I'm curious. I don't really know. We'll have to grind the stumps at the end. Not really gonna worry about them right now though. All right, we got the log. This is actually, she's doing it just fine. All right, so did I cut it too big? I think I might have, but honestly that's fine because we'll just hang off the end. As long as it stays on, I'm not really too worried about it. There we go. Okay, we should be able to fit 5 or 6 of those trees on here. I guess I'm gonna have these skinny pieces right here too. Honestly, these are so small. I should almost just use them for firewood, but I'm just gonna go sell these first 5 trees. We're gonna get so much money from this. We'll get like, I guarantee you we get like 80K or something crazy, because these are good long trees. You get, yeah, heads up guys, whenever you're doing forestry stuff, make sure the trees are as long as possible, as thick as possible. What else? I think that's it. But you just don't, if you don't have to cut your tree up, don't. If you can load it up like as is, do that. But obviously there's some situations where you can't really do anything about it. So let's go ahead and make the next cut here. And if you guys have any feedback on the series, what I should do next, what we should buy next with, I mean, it's a lot of work, but we, you know, realistically, the money is right here. All the trees added up. I'm gonna see what I can get for one, and then we'll go from there. So let me go ahead. We'll do a little time lapse, get these 5 down, get them all loaded up, and then I'll see you in a little bit.
Trouble in sight, beating hearts don't lie, an empty page, a story to write. I'm in love, you're divine, and it's all in our signs. We're going away, get your bag, check the tag, decision is made, lock your door, need no more, it's already paid. Cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm your ride. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. God, I'm praying I'm not alone in this air.
Oh, guys, I just dropped the tree on my 7-Eleven. No, okay, honestly, this thing's a beast. I guess there's a pretty big dent, but it's not too bad for what just happened. That was kind of crazy, but we have one more tree to go. I think that's all we can really fit on here, at least in my opinion. Maybe you guys are like, Special TV, you know you can fit 5 more on there, but I just don't think I can do it. And another thing, if anybody knows this, don't act like you know it if you don't. I mean, even if, make sure, okay, I'm gonna ask this question, and you can only say you know it if you actually have tried it. Do logs sell for more? Do you get more money for like a log if you don't cut the branches, or if you do, or does it even matter? So I've been too lazy, not too lazy, but like too much of an inconvenience for me to test it out. I should test it out to see if 2 identical logs, and I should do it on these, if with branches or without will get me more money per like tree or log or whatever. In my head, it seems like shaved branches should be better, because like then the sawmill doesn't have to clean them off. But then maybe do they want it for wood chip? I have no idea. If anybody does know, or if would like to test that out for us, and then we could pass it on to the general public, that would be great. All right, what is going on? Did I break our skid loader that it can't grab these logs now? All right, what is happening? Let's take a close look here. I'm down, I'm over. All right, this looks better. It's like the diameter of it is just too big. It's like I can't get around her. Maybe go, okay, there's like a little, maybe go on underneath, like this little, underneath here. There we go. There we go, boys. All right, we'll strap her down real quick. This is one of the bigger logs on here, I feel like. Maybe not. I think our first log is. All right, it's right where I want her. Drop it down. I'm yelling timber. That fit absolutely perfect. We'll throw one more. Then we're on our way to the sawmill. I'm throwing out my bet of 60 and above, $60,000 and above for this load. It might be higher. Then again, it might be like 40. So like, I don't really know where it's going to be. I'm going to say 60, right around 50, 60. And we will have to see. Go ahead, guys. Throw in your comments. What do you think that load is going to cost? I really have no idea. All right. This guy is so skinny. Kind of sucks that like at the end they're super skinny, but obviously you got to be realistic, like trees skinny up as you go up. All right, get out of my forks, boy. There we go. All right, she is strapped down. She is ready to rock and roll. There we go. All right, we got all the straps on. Let's head down to the sawmill. We are absolutely squatting. It's actually not too bad. It feels like, I don't know what it feels like, but it's fairly heavy. Good thing we got the old 40 foot, And good thing we don't have sides, because it would have been really hard to get up and over with the logs and not just kind of like be at the level of the trailer. So we're heading over to the sawmill. We're gonna make some money. I'm saying it's gonna be over over 60,000, but I might be pushing my luck. I'll see you guys when we get close. Then we'll come back, get some firewood, and then we got to run down to the gas station, bundle them up and all that good stuff. But I want to make a big pile too. All right, so the sawmill is right around the corner. I'm still trying to think in my head. I think we're gonna get like 60,000. I could be totally wrong though, but we'll see, because these are so big and they're so perfect. And yeah, we'll see. So what? I'll count exactly. I think we cut 4 trees down. I can always go double check, go run back to the skid loader, look at how many stumps. Then we will take that number, divide it by how many stumps we had, and we'll see what we get per tree. Then we'll count up all the trees and see how much like potential money we have on site. And prices change all the time. All right, so we're at $29,500. Here we go, baby. Here we go. What? Only 19K? Oh, dang it. Are prices low right now? I wonder if prices are low. Let's go to the sawmill. 128. I feel like that's kind of low. That's weird. All right, so we made what was it? 19 grand. Divided by, I think we had 4 trees. What? That's a little under 5,000 per tree. Dang. Okay, that's pretty. I feel like prices might have been really low right there, and we can like next time better account for that and kind of stockpile until like prices are higher. I'll keep an eye on the prices for sure, because that was kind of weird. I thought it would be a lot higher than that. I guess, you know, we only did have 4 trees, but thought it'd be a lot higher than that. A little disappointed. And it cost us, again, it cost us like 35,000 to run the time, operating costs, all that, and pretty annoying. But guys, again, please make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. We're gonna run back here, get at least 1 tree chopped up. We will see kind of almost how far that gets us. All right, I always cut that turn. I hate that turn. And then we'll kind of go from there, wrap up today's work. We've been busy. And yeah, super fun stuff going on. The business is booming. Let me know what we can improve on. Let me know if I guess I don't pay attention to wood prices. And it was what? It was 128. Is that a really bad price? I can't remember. I don't memorize each and every single price, so I don't know if that was good or bad. But you can easily just look it up on average, like prices per crop or whatever. So I'll see you guys when we get back. Here's a forest from a different view. It just really makes the farm feel humongous. It feels like the farm is just so big, and it was 4 trees that we cut down, but it adds so much height, of course, and it's like we got our own little forest. But it's pretty fun that you can we just smacked the barn. That's not good. Is that a good size? There we go. Here, honestly, I'll just do like that right there. We'll take this guy, we'll cut her up into little pieces of wood or firewood. That's where we make our really good money, is the firewood. We get quite a bit for that, so that's pretty nice to see. All right, let's grab the old MF, and we'll take her down to the corner. Where's my case? Oh, I got her inside. All right, so we got to pull that out of the old shed too. Perfect. It landed on a little pad here, so then I can just come underneath. Maybe. Am I crooked? I'm a little crooked. And then we'll go ahead, close her claws. Close my claws. All right, there we go. Raise her up. There we go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You're better than that. How come we can't close the claws? It's like it's a little glitchy. Maybe it's... All right. Come on, baby. Don't hit the branches on the other one. We're scratching you. Maybe I cut this too big. Come on, you can do it, buddy. I just need to get it over there. Like, it's not like I need to throw it up on the trailer. I just need to drive it over. We're just too saggy on that side. Might have cut this a little too big. Oh, come home, baby. There we go. We shimmied her around. All right, so I just got to stay on the left side here. We'll bring her over. I'll pull the case out of the old red barn. I just need to make sure it don't hit nothing. Oh, she's starting to slip. She's starting to give. Will it fit right here? I believe so. We'll throw her down right there. Come on, get out of my seat. Now it was about to slip out, and then now it doesn't even want to go out. So there we go. Let's go ahead, crack these doors open. Where are you at? There she is. Get her fired up here. Pull her out, and then we will chop those into little firewood pieces. Firewood does take a long time with this log splitter. Like, it's really enjoyable. There's a dump trailer too. It's really enjoyable to do, but it can get super boring, and it's obviously the same thing over and over, super repetitive. That's like my biggest pet peeves of it. But obviously, like, if you aren't like, splitting wood in real life is, in my opinion, is like super fun. But like, obviously in game, it's not like, it can get boring. Like, farming in game can get boring if you just keep harvesting soybeans using the same combine, the same everything, and pretty much you can't really change it with the wood. So it's tough going. And then I thought I turned that off. The best thing that happened for us and for Farming Simulator was that they this cuts like 2 times as fast than FS9 and then FS17. And I remember like just getting 19 and being like, oh my goodness, I can cut down a tree so fast. And yeah, so this would take quite a bit longer, so I'm pretty happy about that. There we go. I'm hoping this one tree almost makes like a pile like we already got, which is like multiple trees. There we go. See, this just goes on forever. Forever and ever. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna toss all these over here because I kind of want them on. I do want them on that side. Let's see, can I snipe them over there? Oh, we're laying a little bit short. There we go. Start tossing them all over because oh, that one landed. What if that landed like perfect in here? It was like automatic, and I was just tossing them in as it was going. There we go. And then one thing that we can kind of always do is push out the old ones. Maybe I cut these a little too big. It looks like I almost did. Okay, pretty close. Please split. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, that was probably one of the longer ones, but I did cut these pretty big. Wow. I kind of overestimated. All right, so we got the last little 4 pieces here. Nothing too bad. Toss these on here. It made a pretty substantial pile, pretty big, in my opinion. But these are gonna be the thickest. These are gonna be so thick. One of them couldn't even cut. It was like too thick and too long. But here we go. We'll throw these in here. These are quite big. These will be our deluxe. These will be our. We'll throw like a little bit of these big ones. Okay, why didn't that split? We'll throw the big ones in with the small ones. Our variety packs, maybe we'll sell them with a little upcharge. But yeah, so if you get some of these, you can burn all night, and it'll burn forever. So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll have big logs, little logs, all in kind of one little bundle. I don't know, maybe we'll see. We'll call it like the premium package, premium bundle, something like that. All right, I'm really surprised that actually just split there. And then last but not least, the end. This is the bottom one, the core, and it's split too. So thank you guys all so much for checking out today's episode. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. We're jumping on out of here, and she's winding down. We'll give her a rest, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.